Ah, old school bugs. Just as creepy as the new ones.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Generation 1 SCORPONOK. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, usually I would take a quick look at the packaging, but I don't have the original packaging for this guy, but I do have an empty styrofoam takeout container. Yay! I don't know. Moving right along, here we have G1 SCORPONOK. This is one of my holy grail toys, and I finally got one for a good price on eBay, and I'm so happy! But anyway, we're going to do something we haven't done in a long time. We're going to do something we haven't done in years. I mean years. And I've actually forgotten to do this the past couple of times that I've reviewed G1 toys. And we are going to read from the Transformers Bible. You may be seated. Yes, the Transformers Identification and Price Guide from Mark Bellomo, Optimus Prime there. And if you turn your Bibles to page 163, you will get a lot of glare. There we go. You will see SCORPONOK, Function Headmaster, motto, kindness is no virtue and cruelty is no vice. Despair and isolation are all that remain in his wake. Believes the poor should be exploited, the weak oppressed, and the noble corrupted. Others' pain is his sole pleasure. In Scorpion mode, tail shoots 100,000-volt electric burst, has twin pulse blasters, claws can crush mountains. In defense-based mode, has over-the-horizon radar communication center, anti-aircraft sonic cannon, repair bay, construction bay, semi-autonomous armored interceptor with dual photon cannons that patrol the base perimeter. In robot mode, has fusion-powered anti-gravity gun, binary bonded to Lord Zarek, leader of the evil Nebulons. There you go. There's your passage from the Bible, and let's just move on to the toy itself. So here we have G1 SCORPONOK in his base mode, and he's just a big purple and green and orange base, and he is really cool. I really love this guy. The stickers are actually in pretty good shape. Some of them are a little beaten up, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to get repro labels for him. Because, you know, stickers for the most part are in pretty good shape, so you might not need them. I don't know. But yeah, very cool. I love this guy. Really, really do. So he's got the chromed out towers up there. Little tower back here. He's got 4 little radar dishes and whatnot. You got the little ramp to launch fast track, and we'll take a look at him in a little bit. You got some little panels here that open up with missile racks on either side. You got the big ramp in the front here. And you got your 2 side ramps right there. And yeah, pretty cool. You got these 2 arms on this side that have some range of movement right there. And you have on this side this little elevator that moves about an inch. If your robots are that lazy, I don't know. Hey, why not? He does come with 4 double-barreled cannons that store on his shoulders. You can plug 2 of them on here, but just due to the fact that there's no space there because of the head, you can't plug the other 2 on the other side. So what I usually do, turn them around here, what I do is I just take the spare 2 guns and I just kind of rest them right there. I just set them there. There you go. Storage! Hey! That's what I do anyway, but hey. Like I always say, your toy, display it however you wish. But there you go. So here is Fast Track. And you can see he's a little tank here with 2 cannons. You can see the previous owner took it upon himself or herself or whoever self to actually like color in the barrels with like black marker. And they also did that to the visor of the robot mode, but yeah, whatever. That's okay. But you can see there's no actual paint on him. He has 6 rolling wheels. Actually work very, very well. He's got the 2 cannons right here, which is peg on. Like that. And you can launch Fast Track down the ramp. Just come down here a little bit. Just drop him here. And again, this little black lever, you just want to push that forward. Let's put him on there. Push the lever and whee! He just rolls down the ramp. All happy like. And you can roll down these ramps too if you want. Oop, he lost one of his guns. You don't drop your gun, soldier! You don't drop your gun. There you go. You can roll down the ramps. You can chill out. This little repair bay here. They can work on them. Whatever you want. And again, if he's feeling lazy, you can just put him on this little elevator and have him move up an inch. You know. Whatever. Whatever you want. So there you have that. And here is his headmaster, Lord Zadok. Getting close here, you can see his face is painted. Nice silver. That's pretty much all the paint on him as far as this mode goes. See his arms there, legs. Articulation-wise, the arms can move at the shoulder there. Hips can move forward. Knees can move. The legs are actually individually articulated, but they're joined together at the knee, so you're not gonna get too much posing out of this guy. But there's Lord Zadok. You can just have him hanging out somewhere, manning the base, whatever you want to do. So there you go. Oh, and just for a quick comparison here he is with full tilt. Trypticon's little buddy. You can see how they scale together. There you have that. And yeah, just for a comparison, let's see if we can do this. Because this is, I don't know if I can get both of these guys on the table, but I'm going to try. Oh, I'm going to try. We'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a go. We'll give it the old college try, even though I didn't go to college. But, hey, let's see here. I don't know. No, this might not work. Back up. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Let's get the ramps on him. Just for show here. There you go. There he is with G1 Trypticon. This is a big table too, but that's a lot of robot right there. There you go. Two big city bots. There we go. Get this guy out of the way. And let's get down to transformation for Scorponok, shall we? So let's just take these, put these off to the side. And we're just going to start pulling things off of this guy. We're going to pull off all these little radar dishes right here. They just plug in. What? Parts forming? Yes, parts forming. It's a G1 toy. Come on now. What's the matter with you? I'll remove these. Put these off to the side. Remove the elevator here. Put that off to the side. We're going to remove this gun. Put that off to the side. Remove this, put that off to the side. We're going to remove that, put that off to the side. Now we can close up these panels right here. Close up these panels. You want to take these chromed bits, unplug them. You can say just plug in right to the claws right there. Unplug that. Flip up the ramps right there. And at this point you can take these chrome pieces and they will just tab in right there. Tab that one in. Boop, tab that one in. I think we've pretty much removed everything we need to remove. So now we can continue on. So let me just raise this up a little bit so I have some room to operate. So now, I'm going to close that up. And you just want to take this assembly here. Bring that down and out of the way. You want to take the legs and you want to rotate them. And then bring them up, bring them down like that, rotate, bring it up, bring it down, and then you're just going to take the leg and fold it in half right here, and this will just tab in right there. Just tab that into place, bring the other leg, tab it into place, and then you bring up the tail, and these two posts right here will go into these two ports right there. Plug that in, like that. Then you take this section, bring it up, take this section, fold that out, and that makes a scorpion tail. And now for the arms. This arm, unfortunately, the ratchet doesn't really work that well anymore. It does kind of flop a little bit, but hey, It's an old toy, what do you expect? But for the arms, you just want to take them, bring them out a couple clicks, bring them down, rotate them, bring it down, rotate, like that. Just angle this forward, angle these guns forward. And now you can take these two double-barreled blasters here, and they will peg in right there. Just push that on. Push that on. And we're basically done. And there you have Scorponok in his scorpion mode, and he's a big green and purple scorpion. Yeah. Yeah. But pretty cool. He does have a cool rolling feature. As you roll him around, you can see the legs move, so it does look like he's actually crawling, and that's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy how that works. It's pretty effective. You can crawl fast, you can crawl slow. I don't know. I know Mascot's not going to like it. So there you have that. And you can open this up if you wish, and you can take Lord Zarek and just bring his legs up, and you can just have him sitting in there. Right there. There you go. You can store him in there. And, of course, being a G1 toy, you're just left with a bunch of pieces that are just hanging out that you can't really do anything with. But, hey, that's the way G1 was. So what you gonna do about it? Nothing, really. So, there you go. So, wish we did. Well, we'll talk about articulation here in Scorpion mode. You do have some movement here on this part of the tail. As you can see, it's ratcheted. And this piece as well can swivel around. Down the arms can swivel. Oops, knock that gun out. You see a nice ratchet. They can move inward, can move outward. And you can open and close the claws. You only get 2 clicks. And there you go. That gun popped off. How dare you? You don't drop your weapons. What do I keep telling you guys? You don't drop your weapons. There you go. You could move his little mandibles around. So there you go. Scorpion mode. Big green and purple scorpion. Yay! For green and purple scorpions. So moving on to robot mode. We're gonna pop these off because we don't need them here no more. And then we're going to take this section, fold this down. You want to fold this forward like that. And we're going to unpeg the tail, bring that to the back, and then take the legs, straighten them out. They'll clip into place, and come under here and flip out his feet. Flip out his feet. Get him standing. And he is going to get quite tall now, so I need to readjust. Excuse me. There we go. Alrighty. So now you want to take the tail and just bring it down on this joint and bring it back up. And this piece will just clip in right there. Slide that up, push it in, that'll snap into place. And you can take his little legs and just bring them to the back as far as they'll go. Like that, and like that. Just compact it as much as you can. And there you have that. And then you just want to rotate the arms, bring them down. Sides, bring that down. You take these cannons here and just angle them up like that. And you can take these other 2 cannons and plug them onto the fronts of his shoulders now. And have that going on right there. And then you can take the gun here and this piece, and you'll see there are 2 posts right there, 2 ports right here, and you just line that up, push it together, and there you have that. And this will just peg on to that peg right inside the claw. Work that in there. There you can hold his gun. And then you take this little tower here and you open it up. And that'll should snap together. Should. Come on. Oh no, you don't want to work for me? It's been working fine this whole time. It's supposed to actually snap. You can see there's a little clipper clip there. And it should actually snap together, and for some reason now, it doesn't want to do it. How dare you? How dare you? It's because the camera's on, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, whatever then. So you just want to take this, and this will plug into that post right there on his arm, and just gives him a big shield right there. And then take Lord Zarek. I actually forgot he was in there. I will leave this open for now. Getting close here, you just take this whole helmet piece, bring it all the way back, bring that visor back, and then you just take Lord Zarek, fold him in half, and you take this panel right here, flip that up to reveal the face, and then you plug it in, boom, and you can see his spootstrint right there. Not too fast, but definitely strong and definitely intelligent. There you have that, and then you just bring the helmet down, bring that big visor down, bring the horns back up, close that back up, and there you have G1 SCORPONOK in his robot mode. Cat hair, not included. There you have SCORPONOK in his robot mode, and he's really cool, and I really like him, and I'm so happy I have him. I'm sorry. I'm all giddy. But, yeah, very cool. I really dig this guy. I really do like him. Articulation-wise in robot mode, you know, you get your ratcheting. Whoops. These cannons like to pop off. Just because they bang into the legs back here, just pops them right off. But you do have a ratcheting shoulder joint there. You have outward movement. You can also use a transformation joint if you want. You have a couple clicks there. About 2 clicks for that claw, and again, you have 2 clicks right there to open and close the claw. Pop that back in. There we go. Legs can move forward that much, can move back that much. Pretty good ratchet joints. Outward movement. Get a good 2 clicks. Can go that far out. No knee joints. You can bend his knee the other way. You can break his leg. That's more for transformation than anything. You can move his toe down. Not that that really is of any use, but hey, it's something that moves. So, there you go. And of course, being a G1 toy, you're left with a bunch of stuff that you can't do anything with in this mode. But hey, it's G1. That's just the way it is. But here is Fast Track, and to transform him, very easy. You just unfold him, bring his arms down, flip his feet up, and voila, he's a robot. And like I said before, somebody took a magic marker and just filled in the visor. Actually does look better that way. But there's Fast Track in his robot mode. Right there. Not much to him. You can rotate his arms. Has hips, has knees. You can get him to sit down. That's something. That's pretty much as posable as he's going to get. You can move his toes down, but that, again, doesn't really serve much purpose. But there you go. And just for a quick comparison, let me transform him real quick. There we go. There he is with full tilt. You can see they're basically the same size. Right there. So, there you have that. You can see how he compares there with SCORPONOK. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy right there. There you have that. So now, for comparison, here he is with the reissue Trypticon. You can see how he scales there. He's much taller than Trypticon in his robot mode. And here he is with Metroplex. And again, he is much taller than Metroplex. Right there. And here he is with G1 Megs. Old Trigger Crotch himself. You can see how he scales there with G1 Megatron. So there you have that. But yeah, like I said, the stickers are still in pretty good condition. The chest sticker there is a little beaten up, but for the most part, the stickers on them look pretty good. Pretty good shape. You know, not bad. These stickers on his feet are on crooked though, both of them. But, yeah. Oh no, those stickers are in pretty good shape, so I don't know if I'll invest in some repro labels for him. I might just leave these on. You know. They're not completely beaten up, but, you know, you can tell he's been loved. That's all. Oh, I forgot to show off the most important part of a G1 toy. The rub sign. That's right. You know what drives people crazy? When I do this. When I rub a rub sign. It drives them insane. You know what's even funnier? When people go on for like a paragraph explaining to me why people get mad because I rub a rub sign, and no, it's just a stupid thing to get mad about. It's just a dumb thing to get mad about. That doesn't matter how much you explain it. It's just a dumb thing to get mad about. It's a rub sign. That's what I'm supposed to do. I know I could just hold my thumb on there, but no, it defeats the purpose. I'm following orders. It's a rub sign. That's what you're supposed to do with a rub sign. You're supposed to rub it, and I want to rub it. You know what makes this even more awkward? That I'm vigorously rubbing his crotch with my thumb. I'm going to stop now. Hey, look, he's a Decepticon. In case you didn't know. In case the big Decepticon symbol on his chest didn't give it away, but, you know, whatever. So, so anyway, that's pretty much it for J1 Scorponok. One little problem that my Scorponok does have is the headmaster doesn't really lock on securely. He actually does kind of pop himself back up. See there? Yeah, see? He doesn't lock on completely securely. He does have a tendency to want to pop back up. But whatever, not the end of the world. It's an old toy, whatever. I can live with it. I can deal with it. Not the end of the world. It's still really cool. I'm still very, very happy. So if you would like Transformers from any era, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my G1 Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say, so there is the Generation 1 Scorponok, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Big geek, be proud, boom in your face. Soon, Scorponok, soon we'll unleash you on the Autobots.
What is that, Lord Megatron?
Soundwave, this is Scorponok, our newest ally against the Autobots. He will be our ultimate weapon. And what's even better, we can live inside of him.
I do not think I want to live inside a giant scorpion.
Why not?
It does not seem pleasant.
No, what are you kidding? It's great! It's very roomy in there. A little slimy, but it's roomy.
No, thank you.
Now come on, I'm telling you, it's great! After a while, you don't even notice the smell! Soundwave? Soundwave?